Welcome back to Phoenix Point, where it's come to my attention that there is new promotional skins that I did not think to check for before I started this campaign, and as a consequence, I do not have the new promotional skins. But as much as I highly considered starting over just for that, it doesn't really matter too much because it turns out that the armor is for the infiltrator, and I tend to not get those till later in the game anyway. And since I have all the DLC enabled, chances are I'd probably end up using the mutations that are end up over here. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep going with this one, especially since I'm what, like an hour in, something like that. All right, now what was I doing? Because I was playing offline on a different campaign last night, so I can't remember which campaign this is now. All right, so yeah, on my other one, I found the marketplace. On this one, I did not yet. We can do some trading over here, though. Maybe I should just wait for these guys to rest up. Actually, no. Let's clear out these points of interest around the mist first. Oh, well, shit. Of course, one that trades nothing but tech would be right in the middle of a frickin' mist zone. Alright, that was a good windfall of tech, though. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project facility. This is not a proper base, but only a small laboratory that was used to quickly analyze samples. It was shut down in 1989 on the offers of Fred Halleck. Orders. Oh man. A bureaucrat who seemed intent on dismantling the Phoenix Project. There's not a lot left, but there are a few resources we could use. Stuck to a broken down refrigerator is a caricature of Halleck with the words Dirty Fred's Dastardly Designs underneath, presaging the scandal that ended Halleck's career. Some of the notes in the lab seem to hint at the possibility that Halleck's fall was engineered by Phoenix Project operatives. Man, 115 tech? I read the patch notes and they said that they increased the amount of resources that you get from these events, and I'm definitely seeing it. Free geneticists held by the disciples of Anu. I don't think I'm ready to take on faction people directly. I learned that the hard way in my offline playthrough. I tend to get overzealous. Oh man, look at 3 snipers. A strongman sniper. I'd grab them, but I checked and they did not improve the starting stats of legend recruits that come from the recruit tab anyway. New Warsaw is a well-organized and prosperous haven. You are my goodness, I can't talk this morning. You are introduced to Thomas Lubert, who is in charge of the settlement. Do not let appearances fool you, Lubert muses. Running a haven is not an easy job, but I do have prior experience, which brings us to our fortuitous meeting. Once I led a haven named the Great Endeavor. Only a wasteland remains there now. An item of great value to me was lost there. This item, a brain implant, can you retrieve it for me? I will compensate you well for your effort. Now, these things do tend to compensate you quite well. Splendid, he warned, though. New Jericho may oppose your involvement in this matter. They do not consider you a friend. Oh my. Alright. Good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, I've been wondering, in my other campaign, the missions that I get are actually spawning, like, in the same hemisphere as me. So I almost wonder if they tweaked that a little bit, too. Oh, another heavy. I would like to recruit another heavy. Oh, why do you guys hate me? Probably because all of New Jericho hates me. Oh yeah, I've been making A lot of New Jericho unfriendly choices. I'm probably gonna go to war with them. This site is the location of the Titan's Grasp, an unsettling surrealist sculpture created by the artist Victoria Gutierrez. Hewn into a steep cliff and decorated with the swirling patterns of onyx and lapis lazuli, it was the artist's masterpiece and also her downfall. Claiming that the voices she heard were real, Gutierrez killed herself after completing her work. Her suicide note consisted only of a single word scribbled over and over, Yukot. Alright, this sounds like it'll be the New Jericho thing. I do want to get on their good side just a little bit. This kind of mental corruption should not be encouraged. This sculpture is not an expression of the artist's beliefs, but a manifestation of what killed her. To value it would be like valuing the Pandora virus itself. Yeah, Anu didn't like that, but that's okay. Anu seems to be like kind of easy to become friends with. Man, I really wish I was on better terms with them. Because they're not going to trade with me either, are they? Speaking of... Yeah, I can trade, they just won't trade with me. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Let's increase our research. We could probably use another med bay, but we can't afford it. God damn it. Alright, does anyone that isn't New Jericho want to trade with me? Oh, if I attack that, New Jericho will like me even less. Alright. What at first appears to be a bunker that might hide survivors turns out to be more of an archive. At some point before the collapse, someone used this facility to save an extensive collection of computer games for the long-defunct operating system DOS. Word of this discovery causes an unusual wave of nostalgia and excitement, culminating in requests from New Jericho and Sanhedrin for the material to be shared. We will share it with everybody. Everyone is pleased, and just for a moment, it seems like we could all get along. But we can't. Our operatives have discovered a former Phoenix Project site, an advanced genetics lab, intended to replace some of the Phoenix Project's aging research infrastructure. It was shut down in 2019 and sold to a startup that produced 5G-compatible automated juice presses. There's nothing left of the Phoenix Project equipment that was sold along with the lab, but the half-finished executive relaxation area was being built in 2030. When the company's stock crashed, is easy to dismantle. There are also crates full of unsold juice packets, which oddly enough seem not to have expired. Lots of materials. Okay, now we can build another med bay. Oh, man, my eyes just could not focus. What was the fucking symbol? Alright, we're at 15 power consumption. Let's do the Symes retreat. I think it's about time. Our operatives have reached Randolph Symes III's private retreat, where we may be able to find additional information that will help us decipher his notes and make sense of his activities. However, our scans indicate enemy presence in the area. We will take care of that presence. I think everyone looks good. Probably should have been producing more grenades. So yeah, let's get on that now. Man, the Symes retreat. I feel like it's been forever since I played this mission. I don't don't think I'm going to get close enough to get a grenade, even with a double dash. You have a grenade, right? Yeah. How far can you throw? Not far enough.
Targeting.
Hopefully we can take out the head. No.
Here, ready to engage. Aim and kill confirmed.
God damn! Come on, man.
Acquiring target. Moving to position. Ready to fire.
Alright, we could have just set an Overwatch, I guess. Did hit him. Oh shit, he is a grenade already. God damn, alright.
I'm here.
The problem is,
Identifying
even if I set an Overwatch, that thing's still gonna get to me. Evolved Carapace, 40 armor. Man, this guy is not fucking around. He's, like, huge right now. They must have changed this because it used to be like... Oh, man.
On it.
Dude, I don't even know.
Engaging.
Because we're not going to be able to get an Overwatch on him. Just going to have to spread my people out. Like, he's going to hit all 4 of these people. None of you have Warcry or anything, right? Yeah, they must have, because I know some missions have, like, set enemies instead of enemies that depend on the evolution of the Pandorans. Like, these guys are a little more normal.
Heading out.
But I never saw... I never saw acid or grenades or anything, like, show up in their evolution. I don't even think any evolutions showed up yet. Oh yeah, they did. We did have independent guns. But that kind of armor is just insane for this early in the game. Okay, so he didn't have the distance.
Receiving loud and clear. Moving now. On my way.
Damn you. Need to at least take out his head.
Receiving loud and clear. Moving to position. Acquiring target. That was a kill.
Move away from the building, because that guy's coming up on us. Alright, so we couldn't kill him, obviously, because of all the armor and shit, but we disabled all of his weapons. I'll take that as a victory.
got this covered.
Moving out.
On it.
Let's shoot twice instead of moving closer. Oh, nice. I don't know how close I should make this. Can't quite remember what the range on his poison spit is. Yeah, get out of here. Must say, this mission ended up being a little more intense, but I think we got it under control now. At least their will points aren't huge yet. Gotta deal with this mind fragger at some point, too. Oh, I wasn't looking. What are you?
Let's go.
Maybe we can get you a kill, Juno. Probably gonna have to take care of this guy with overwatches.
Holding position.
We do have that ability now. Okay, so we can overwatch
I got this covered.
with less. How close are you guys? Yeah, they're not alert yet. So we can overwatch you still. Oh, shit. You know what? He's gonna come through this window. That's what's gonna happen.
Heading out.
Shit. Not alert yet. Oh, nope. Could probably start moving someone up to the objective. The rest of you need to get as close as possible so we can take them out after they recover next turn.
Repositioning. Prioritizing speed.
Oh, I almost forgot about that mind fragger. Shit. You're close up, so let's use you. And get you out of the way.
Preparing to fire.
Now you guys.
Ready to engage.
Alright, perfect. 'Cause you never know where these things are gonna come out. Fantastic. Must say, that heavy armor had me a little worried. Well, that heavy armor with the grenade, that combo is what had me a little worried.
Fell apart around us. It was difficult not to feel guilty. Some chose to be proactive and fight, but not me. I came here instead. My best weapon is my mind, and I need silence to put it to work. The history of the Phoenix Project is a complex tapestry. In Russia, Turkey, Britain, Spain, not one unbroken lineage, but a tangle of organizations, each passing the torch to the next with only one goal: to protect the human race. But protect it from what? Did they know about the Pandora virus? And if so, how? The answers are out there. So much has been investigated and collected and analyzed, but it's all scattered, lost. I don't know if it's possible to track it all down, but I have to try. There's only one thing I'm sure of. I can't stay here anymore.
Our operatives have retrieved a big batch of documents from the Symes retreat. These could allow us to better understand what Symes was doing and what he discovered. We've identified 3 key sites that Symes signal out as particularly relevant to this research, at the history of the Phoenix Project and the previous outbreaks of unusual diseases. It is imperative that we send operatives to investigate these sites as soon as the strategic situation allows. 125 tech, 375 materials. Awesome. Alright, now I think the locations of these things are usually just, I think they're always the same. Yeah, this will be cryogenics, and this will be the other 2. What are you? Rise by sin, virtue by fall. We don't want to forget about undefendable. Although I think we still get the equipment, or not, yeah, we still get the research. Finally got return fire. Let's increase your health. Do the same with you. Want people to be a little more survivable now. We're getting down to it that people are going to need to be able to take a punch. On my offline campaign, it was kind of interesting. I had an event where there was like a refugee or something. You're still no good with me. So I ended up recruiting them. I usually prefer to recruit rather than whatever the other options are. And it turned out to be a technician. And I was like, literally like on my first day of the Phoenix Project. But I took him. And so I was like, well, I'll give him a sniper rifle, I suppose. And so I was kind of leveling him up. And since he gets the quick, what do they call it? The quick action where he can do medic, he can heal people for 1 action point. So I just loaded him down with all the med packs and stuff. And I got used to having this like dedicated medic with a 50% accuracy loss on a sniper rifle. It was really weird. It ended up being interesting. Makes me kind of wish that it was this playthrough, but I didn't want to do a different one. No. Yeah, see, this is like Sanhedrin Havens that accept only, or that they trade only materials and food. They're the worst ones to trade. It's like the only bad trade in the game that you can make. Alright, while analyzing the Arthur exoskeleton biochemistry, we recovered the notes of Alexander Danchev. Oh yeah, I forgot! The DLC is enabled. Hell yeah. A Phoenix scientist who became obsessed with bioengineering an armored suit made from arthron-derived chitin. He constantly referred to revelations that came from his dreams, and he began to alienate his colleagues with his weird behavior. Randolph Symes eventually banned him from this line of research. Unfortunately, his madness consumed him, and he fled Phoenix Point with valuable lab equipment. Denchev's files contain encrypted plans for the expedition to a Pandoran mutation center located through his dreams. We can attempt to decipher his files and get the location. When we manage to pinpoint them, we should send a squad to investigate. It's a long shot, but given what we know about Pandoran mutations, Danchev might have been onto something. Catacombs of Despair, where? Oh, that's not too far away. We can actually make it. So I might want to prioritize that. Alright, our operatives have located an abandoned camp previously used by local paramilitary organization. During the waning days of World War III, dozens of socially undesirable people were executed here. It appears to have been briefly used as a shelter, but the doors of the main building have been ripped off their hinges, and skeletons litter the corridors. All available resources have been recovered. This place deserves no further attention. Alright, we should activate a base. We should probably get into North America. Oh wait, we can't yet? I thought we could do that as soon as we got... Unless they changed something. Oh, so we can... Oh, we have to build them separately now. Oh, wow. But anyways, what I was thinking, I'm like, why can't I activate these? I thought as soon as you... Wait, now I can. What's the deal? Oh, it just wasn't letting me click on them. God damn it. Okay, well, we can't get down here. So let's activate this one. Well, let's see what it is first. Manufacturing. We could use that. And it comes with a medical bay. Still pretty good on materials and stuff. But honestly, I would probably like to build a manticore sooner rather than later. I'm surprised we haven't had an attack yet. I mean, Australia is always a pain in the ass to get down into. $360. Let's do it. Medical bay. Let's fix the living quarters, because we're gonna need more people soon. But we need an uplink, so we need more materials. Mostly materials you get from trading with New Jericho, which they are freaking blackballing me right now. Now what's interesting... Oh, come on. So yeah, they... with this mod, they actually tell you what the perks are going to be. Resourceful, Reckless, Bombarder. This actually might be a pretty nice recruit. We should probably go back to Phoenix Point and trade out some people. I mean, I want to make these trades. Oh, but they'll take tech. I mean, I could make a shitty trade. I don't think I want to do that, though. Yeah, like, I need a defense mission, and it needs to be for New Jericho. Oh, they'll trade. Alright, let's go back to Phoenix Point. Drop people off for some R&R. Alright, I'll change their equipment real quick, and then we'll... Oh, damn it, I already had one. I didn't even realize that. That's okay, though. Yeah, you have strongman, so you're gonna be my boy. I want to take you on missions. Alright, well, I'm gonna trade some of these people out, and I'll be right back. You know what, it occurred to me that I would probably boost relations if I did the Dreamers Awaken finally. I probably want to bring the Espida, but I'm gonna want to bring more high-level people than I have now. Oh, you're under attack. Alright, well this is a good mission to cut the newbies' teeth on.
Going in.
It's a pretty lucky start. It's nice when you have soldiers that you can get like right away. Expendable soldiers that you'll give no cover to.
Good idea. I can make a difference.
Oh, you're gonna get some kills, Stacy. We can get right up there already. Although this probably not the smartest in the world. Okay, back to forward 1. Oh wait, you can't attack. God damn it. That was so stupid. Why? Why did I do that? Alright, well, you're going to take some hits. At least they're not very strong yet.
You call this pain?
Oh, you can sprint. Good man. Gotta hit them in the butt cheeks. That's where their armor is thin. This guy's level 2 too. Armor is also thin in the face. Alright, now we can do it. Give him hell. Oh, there's one right there.
I'm listening.
I'm having trouble seeing those lines. These damn structures make it difficult. You just can't get down there. Probably need you on the other side anyway.
On my way.
The exalted walks with me.
Leave my buddy alone. I want to give the kill to my berserker. Alright, 1 and 2. So much easier in the other vehicles, though.
I can make a difference.
Preparing to fire.
Won't waste the ammo. I did consider giving the kill to my berserker, even though he is
Dashing.
paralyzed. Just for the sole reason, I'd rather the lion's share of the XP to go to that berserker since she's level 1. And she has the right stuff to make the Terminator build. Got the strongman perk. That's what you want to see. Alright, well, at least I'm not at the point where New Jericho and people start hating me. Soldier wishes to join! Hell yeah! This is the first time on a Legend campaign, offline or on camera, that I've had someone join me. I've had them join me on, like, Hero and that kind of stuff. Level 3, too. Oh, man. Close quarters specialist. You're a good get. Yes, you can join us. And we have a nest. Let's send you to Phoenix Point. You're pretty good, so let's just give you some speed. Oh, we can trade food for materials here. I meant to do that earlier. Okay, so now before I forget again... You don't have a uplink. Neither of them did. Man, it's kind of a bummer. At least I can afford it now. Alright, back we go. I think I'm gonna do the Dreamer's Awaken next. Bring my berserker. I'll figure out who I want to bring. I'll be right back. Oh shit, so the newbie came with armor even though I'm on legend. I think good change right there. See, like, I think if someone joins you, they should come with their armor. But if you recruit them, I think it's fine that they don't come with equipment. Damn, you got stats for days, too. Let's work on your health and make sure that you're survivable. I want to keep you alive. So unfortunately, you come with ammo, so that's something. Man, that's kind of cool that they even, like, had the ammo depletion from the mission since I used them. Alright, but anyway, I just noticed that, so I wanted to point it out. I'm gonna need higher level people, but I will bring Stacy. I want to try and level my heavies. Actually, let's bring both of our heavies. Since I'm fighting New Jericho soldiers, it is sometimes nice to be able to jump in and do a double bash. And plus, having the heavy weapons means that they won't be able to return fire if I hit them. So, okay, yeah, so I'm happy with this crew. Let's go up here, we'll do the Dreamer's Awaken, and then we'll call it a video. Alright, Fort Anyo is a haven run by New Jericho, which means things are normally quiet and under control. But right now, there is an emergency. A group of soldiers is on a killing spree. It began with strange dreams, voices heard in the night, a local doctor tells our operatives. I could not detect any physiological changes, and there were certainly no signs of infection, but their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will undoubtedly be grateful to us, and then they will hopefully trade. Oh man, starting all the way down here. It's nighttime. Oh. Didn't expect someone to be up here. It's okay though. You got reinforcements. Nobody's level 3, right? Unfortunate. Not gonna matter, brother. Oh, matter. I don't know why I can't talk today. In we go. Oh, that's the guy too. 1, 2, and then forward 1. I went forward 2, didn't I? No, I didn't.
I can make a difference.
It's about to suck to be you. turn broadside to this. Actually, probably best to turn broadside to them both. Alright, that's good positioning there. You're only level 1. You could probably use the kill.
Kill confirmed.
You have the bash.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed. I see them.
Didn't think there would be another one. Oh, he resisted it too. Shit. Oh god. If he survives, it'll be a goddamn miracle. Although they're gonna try and punch through the vehicle. Ooh.
Channel open. One less to worry about.
God, if we aren't careful, we could lose the Aspida right now. Let's get out of here.
Yes. Running.
I should have moved in front of him. Of course, he could probably go around this side and shoot him no matter which way. I was hoping maybe he'd panic. Still alive. Good job, heavies. Did I bring any med packs? Yes. Yes, I did.
Here.
I don't think that was smart. He might be able to destroy this thing.
Moving.
If this thing does die, I don't want Stacy to be in there. She has 160 health. But these guns... Yeah, so they deal 160 if you have no armor. But if it disables something and you bleed, well, she'll probably die. So yeah, let's hide her back here.
What's our plan? Let's do this.
Well, he is shooting at her though.
Heading
For a
out.
little revenge. Maybe.
That was a kill.
Oh, got a little dicey. I did not play that as good as I could have. But it all worked out in the end. I leveled up a heavy. That's what I really wanted out of this.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience. That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human. Our will. I fear neither the utopians at Sanhedrin nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
Okay, well, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Oh, I got a Nurgle's Wrath, too. Well, you can bring it.